welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite influencer, Kierstinsimonemgmt, and I'm back with another video. Today is a makeup video for Valentine's Day. We're doing this super easy glam look. We even use hyperpigmentation as eyeshadow, girl. This is super beginner friendly, super easy, and it's just, look at the face. The face says it all, okay? The face is saying it all. I use the underpainting technique that's going super viral right now, and it looks really, really nice. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are ready to see how you can achieve this beautiful Valentine's Day soft glam look, keep on watching. Hey baddies, welcome back to my channel. So for this makeup look, I'm gonna start off with my e.l.f. primer, the gripping primer, and I am just going to pat that all over my skin, and I like to pat it in so that the primer can absorb into the skin. I'm going to take my NYX concealer palette and go in with the darkest shade, and I'm going to start contouring my face. We are going to be doing the underpainting technique that's been around for a while, but it recently went viral again, so we're going to do that today. I'm going to take my Bobbi Brown concealer and my Born This Way sculpting concealer. I'm going to start out with the Bobbi Brown because it's closer to my skin tone, and I definitely want a little bit more coverage in the center of my face, being that we're doing the underpainting technique today. And I'm just going to put that concealer in all of the places that I like to highlight, such as under my eyes. You see me going on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and my chin. I'm going to take my lighter concealer from Born This Way, or from Too Faced, the Born This Way concealer, and I'm just going to put that in the inner corner of my eye, and I'm going to make sure I put that at the end of my eye as well, giving my face a nice lift. And I'm also going to put that down the bridge of my nose, a dot in the middle of my forehead, on my Cupid's bow, and on my chin, just to give those areas some highlight. I'm going to take my favorite blush from MAC. I'm going to spray some MAC Fix Plus setting spray, and I'm going to start placing my putty blush on my cheeks. I just love how this blends out. It's so beautiful. Like, look at that, look at that. I'm obsessed with this blush, guys. No, for real, this is my favorite blush. But I'm just gonna take that on my cheeks because we're applying the cream first. And when I'm satisfied with the color and the flushness of my cheeks, I'm going to start blending in the concealer under my eyes and all over my face. I'm going to start with the outer color. So the color that is closer to our skin tone, that is the color you're going to go ahead and start blending out first. And then I'll be taking a different brush later and going in with the lighter concealer. after I've blended out my concealer, I'm just going to take a foundation brush that has nothing on it and start blending those colors together before I put on my foundation. So I'm just going to, blend out those edges just so that it looks a little bit more cohesive once we start to put on our foundation. So with the same contour we used earlier, I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose. This is the cream portion, so it's not going to be this blunt and dark, but I am just carving out the shadows of my nose, just going down the bridge and sort of into the eyebrow. And once I have the placement that I want of the contour, I'm just going to start blending it down. And again, it's not going to be this harsh when we're done. We're just carving out those shadows. You're going to see that I'm going to take that same concealer brush that I used for the lighter portion of my concealer, and I am going to start shaping the nose contour and cleaning up the nose contour along the sides. And of course, we're just going to do that for both sides, giving us a nice slim nose and just making it look a little bit more cohesive and blending that in to the concealer as you see me doing here. And I just took my beauty blender and gave it a quick 1, 2, 3. You don't want to do too much because you don't want to lose the coverage that you've placed on your concealer. Now I'm going to take my Clinique Light Reflecting Foundation, and I'm just going to put that all over the places that I did not put any blush, contour, or concealer. And now we're blending everything together so it looks a little bit more cohesive. It looks a little bit more put together and clean. I really love this foundation from Clinique. It is a light reflecting foundation and it's buildable, so it could be comparable to the NARS light reflecting foundation if you really wanted to go there, but it really gives me a nice glow. It definitely does look very natural, and it's blending in everything that we've laid down. It's not taking away, so I really do enjoy this foundation. And look at the base, period. The base is basing. And so now I'm going to take my Bobbi Brown pressed powder in the color Golden Orange, and I am just going to go ahead and set my concealer with the pressed powder first using a triangular powder puff. I am going to take my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter powder in the color Honey, and I am just going to brush that powder up under my eyes and everywhere I set my concealer. And then after I went ahead and set that powder, I'm going to go in with my contour powder from Morphe. R.I.P. Morphe. Whatever is going on with Morphe, I just hope they get it together, honey, because the beauty streets are talking and putting Morphe on blast. You heard me? But I really love this contour powder from Morphe. So I am just going to put my contour powder, my bronzing powder, all on the outer portions of my face and along my cheeks. The way I like to do my powder is I like to go in an up formation all the way up to my cheekbones and into my eye, and then I do like a little swirl to kind of get it all blended together. And that's my favorite way of adding my bronzer these days. It just looks so natural. It looks beautiful. I'm obsessed. So I'm going to take my Juvia's Place blush, and I am just going to place that color back into my face and into my cheeks. And I like to blend my blush into my contour, and again, high points of the cheeks. I have natural high cheekbones, so I like to carve that out with my blush and my contour. And then I'm going to take one of my favorite setting sprays. This is from MAC. It's a Fix Plus setting spray, but it's gold. It's in the color GoldLite, I believe, and it just gives you a nice luminous look. And look how it dries down in real time. Come on. Come on, look at that natural glow in the high points of my face where we set our concealer and things. I really, really love, 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 love this setting spray. I stand by it. I stand. And so now I'm just going to take my same bronzing powder, and I'm just going to go ahead and contour my nose and bring some of that color back into the middle of my face. I don't want to use a lot because we don't want the contour to be harsh after we set everything. So you just want to do it very, very lightly just to bring that color back into your nose. Now I'm just going to start with the lips. This is in MAC the color Chestnut. Of course, the girls, we love MAC Chestnut, period. So I am just carving my lips out with that lip liner. And now I'm taking Too Faced Liquid Matte in the color Bottomless, I believe. It's a nice pink mauve. It's a little bit darker and muted, but I really like it when I do my kind of pinkish nudish lips. And then I'm going to take Too Faced's lipstick. I believe this is in the Too Bold collection. I'll have the name in the description box. And I'm just going to put that in the center because that is a beautiful, beautiful nude to put in the center on top of that pink. I believe this is in the color Buttercream. It'll be in the description box. Then I'm going to take my MAC Lip Plumping Lip Gloss to top it off. I don't know why I can't talk today, guys. I'm just going really fast and really anxious. I haven't done a makeup video in so long, but I really wanted you guys to see this look so you can achieve it. It was super easy, super beautiful. It didn't take too much, not too much product, and the products really weren't high end. These were drugstore products. I mean, Bobbi Brown and Too Faced are prestige, but if you go to somewhere like the cosmetic company store, a department store, you can definitely get these items at a cheaper price, girl. Hit the comments and I'll give you more. And so I'm just going to start putting on eyelashes. I have the Duo Glue eyeliner, well, the Duo Glue brush, and I treat it as eyeliner, and I go ahead and plop my eyelashes on. All right, baddies, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you can be tuned in to all of the new content that I create. I really love this soft glam look for Valentine's Day. It was super easy. We didn't need any eyeshadow, girl. I even had to try this on with my blue light glasses because y'all know I love wearing my glasses everywhere. So even my girlies with glasses can achieve this. Thank you guys for supporting, and I will see you baddies in the next video.